There is a kind of person who truly enjoys being alone, not because they do not like people, not because something bad happened to them, but because being alone feels like rest, like coming back to themselves. Most people do not understand this. They think that wanting to be alone means something is wrong, that the person is hiding from the world or afraid of being rejected. But the truth is completely different. People who are comfortable alone have not stopped caring about others. They have built a deep relationship with their own mind that most people never develop. And that changes everything about how they live. Here is the first thing we know about these people: they are not running away from the world, they are running towards something inside themselves. When you're always around other people, your brain never gets time to rest. Conversations, choices, feelings, all of it piles up without being processed. Being alone is when the brain finally catches up. It sorts things out. It connects ideas. It makes sense of what happened. People who choose alone time know this feeling even if they cannot put it into words. They have learned that being alone does not leave them empty. It fills them back up in a way that being around people slowly takes away. The second thing we know is that people who are comfortable alone tend to know themselves better than most. When you are never alone, you start to measure yourself through other people. Their reactions tell you if you are funny. Their approval tells you if your ideas are good. Their company tells you if you are okay. People who spend time alone learn something different. They learn to check in with themselves, to know when something feels right without needing anyone else to agree. That kind of inner strength does not make them cold. It makes them harder to control, harder to shake, and much more careful about who they let close to them. The third thing is the one almost nobody talks about. People who enjoy being alone are often the most present when they are with others, because they are not there out of habit or because they are scared of being alone. They chose to be there, and that changes everything. They actually listen. They pay attention. They bring real energy to the conversation instead of just filling the silence. There is a type of alone that comes from pain, from pulling away because something hurts. That is not what this is. The kind of alone that builds you is chosen on purpose, quiet in a way that feels full, not empty. The people who have found it are not lonely. They just know what actually gives them energy. And in a world that sees being busy as success and being still as a problem, that kind of honesty is harder than it looks.